How's it going, everybody? I'm the Game Disciple, and you're watching me play Syberia 3, Episode 4? Let me check real quick. How's it going, everybody? I'm the Game Disciple, and you're watching me play Syberia 3, Episode 4. Now, last time we saved the Ukels from poisoned water. I believe it was diesel fuel that had in it. But anyway, we solved a puzzle and we saved them and their birds from drinking poisoned water, which was very, very good. And I wanted to talk about something with this video too, is that whenever you do something for someone, it's okay to do good things for people. I'm not saying that you have to do this every single time, but you always have the opportunity to witness Jesus to someone, which is, in this case, you've done something absolutely amazing for these people that they didn't even, they called it working a miracle. That you saved them, you saved their birds, you know, now they're able to drink the water. That is a prime opportunity to introduce people to Jesus and tell them why you do what you do. Why do you act the way you do? Tell them who inspired you, who made you who you are. Now, let's go in here and figure out what we've got.
Miss Ketwalk, go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk.
Ayahuasca. All right. There's the smithy. Ah, okay.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Almost like the key we had. It seems a running theme in this game. There's also a little mammoth sculpture, which is nice. Nah, okay. How are you doing, sir? Tuk tuk. How you doing, sir?
I understand why the mayor put the Ukels on our doorstep like that.
Hey, Mr. Bird. Mr. Smithy, I'd like to thank you for your service.
Before Ukels could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
This forge is magnificent.
That's cool.
Tuk tuk.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seek here.
I can go inside this yurt.
Okay. Go that way.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile. Teaching sacred lands of Ostrich is very difficult in these conditions.
The Ukel craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Squids.
Things went better with the Ukels before, that's for sure.
If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Well, you technically do. I mean, there's not an active crisis happening. There's not an active crisis happening right now. Can we, there we go. I mean, you did have a time to take a nap. I mean, 30 minutes is not going to end the world. Is this back outside? Please tell me this is not back outside. No. Okay. Well, it's technically back outside, just not in the direction that I thought it was. Hi.
These ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
We're coming for you, Kirk.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukon nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
What disturbing impact on tranquility could the Yukos be accused of?
Degradation of the public infrastructure, petty theft, shoplifting, begging, the entire felonious panoply typical of such a person.
And do you have any formal proof against them?
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
In other words, no. No, I'm not going to threaten him.
The pass to the town.
Here, you want some candles?
If I decide that I need to light a candle, I'll call you.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Since he seems so nice, I doubt I'll be able to cut a deal with him.
Can I borrow your pass? Oh, I'm just gonna make my own. There we go.
A stamp? Looks like something's missing, though. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. Nothing useful here. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Impossible. No way. That's not right. Nothing. Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
Okay. Okay.
Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Let's try something else. It doesn't work. Impossible. Not a chance. That's not right.
So now I'm just going to make my own pass. All right. So, we've got pieces of stuff.
Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
There's nothing else in here. Okay. The music reminds me a little bit of Far Cry 4. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
Tuk tuk suger!
Unukmak.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
Impossible. Nothing. That's not right.
A real squid. Yes. Mm-hmm.
A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature. So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore.
I wonder if the local authorities have something to do with that, too. Excuse me. I'm being sarcastic. They probably do. All right. Let's see if we can find a stamp. Oh yeah, we'll go talk to the smith. And the smith will make us a stamp. Smith, I need another favor. Please. You're the awesomest. Please. I need to speak to Mr. Smith.
Before Yukos could always use stamp in cabin. Then hey, visit town. Jokuls wait for guide Kirk. Dra. Client tours Valsenborg not like Jokuls now. Is can't walk. Before Yukos could always use stamp in cabin. Then hey, visit town.
Go see ayahuasca, the Yukol shaman. But where is ayahuasca? Oh, I walked right past this earlier, didn't I?
Sinister.
Ha, Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
This is one of the few times I've ever seen proper communication happen in a story. Where there's no like, oh, they felt bad, so they didn't tell them this and this one thing, and like, there wasn't this one thing they could have told everybody and just sat down and talked about in order to fix the problem that caused the whole story. It's one thing that always bothers me in a lot of stories is like, there's always something that someone could just stop and tell someone else about that would literally eliminate 90% of the story. And yeah, it might be a good premise sometimes, but it happens more often than it should. This is amazing. I've never seen this happen in any story whatsoever. There's always been like a convenient interruption, or something happens and they don't get to talk about it. Happens in all the big stories. And it's just like, it happened again. Oh no. I wonder what big story thing is going to happen because they didn't say what they needed to say 5 minutes ago. It really gets boring sometimes. This is amazing. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
People not like Yukels now. Yukels out of date. Tuk. If Yukels without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk. Magic leg not only problem for Yukels.
If the lake doesn't freeze, your herd won't be able to cross it. I suppose your ostriches can't really swim. It also seems to me that the lake really has a bad reputation.
Miss Walker see very clear. Now, many very, very bad spirits on lake, and also after. Baranor very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
Is the first shaman character that's not been all-knowing.
Instead of waiting for it to freeze, I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Opportunity for Jesus? Once again, when you're being kind to people as a Christian, you need to let them know why. Because at some point, somebody's going to ask you why. And you got to tell them about who saved you and all that stuff. Remember to do that. You don't have to be legalistic about it, but remember to talk about Jesus. Because some people they're not going to like that idea. But a lot of people probably will. Or it might be flipped, and some people do, and a lot of people don't. It doesn't matter. What matters is you witnessed Christ.
You're treated like pariahs. I'm disgusted by how everybody sees you here.
Tuk. Miss Kate Walker and Yukels are friends. So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Yukels on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukols not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukols could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
That's nice. Once again, a shaman character that's not like all-knowing but doesn't actually tell you what you need to know. She doesn't know any more than you do, which is really good to see. That's good storytelling, because the shaman character that already knows the answer but won't tell you is the exact same thing as the problem I was talking about before, where there's this one thing they could have said like 30 chapters ago that could have literally eliminated those 30 chapters from the story that they didn't say. That's the same thing. So I'm glad to see that the storytelling is not, you know, cliche.
A hide. Must be for making clothing.
All right. You don't understand.
Yukols could always use stop in cabin. Then hey, visit town.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to the town. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here just like you, right?
No way I'm giving you my pass. That'll teach you a lesson about sneaking around.
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
You buy kilo artichoke. So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap, cheap, cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You nomads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right then, please give 2 kilos, young man. But, oh gracious me! My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet! Hey you! Give it back this instant! The townspeople are right. You Yukos, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn Yukos have it in their blood. This little piece of squeak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
There you go.
Well, anyway, that guy don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt. He can keep his artichokes.
You ain't got to be that way, man.
And how am I getting home if I give you my town pass?
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
Keep moving.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Now all client tourists think Yukos are thieves.
Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk Mak? Miss Caterwalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, That sculpture there.
Haha, Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miskatwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miskatwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
Maybe that's why they have the legends.
Those always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Quirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miskatwalk comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Quirk come back very fast. Or not good.
So, how's business?
Tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
He's awesome. Now, can we do it?
Before Yukos could always use
Okay.
cabin. Then hey, visit town.
There we go.
Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Unfortunately, I don't have a pass to get into Valsambor. You wouldn't know how I can get one, would you?
Wow, that can get complicated. You have to get a pass from the Valsambor Town Hall. And to do that, you need a pass to get there first.
So I'm stuck here?
Maybe not. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the U-calls.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor.
Here we go. Excuse me. Stamp the pass. So, how do we get the Valsambor seal?
Keep moving.
Okay. There we go. I knew I had to talk to the smith. I was just going there too soon.
Hello.
Unukmak Misketwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk. You have that, Misketwalk? Complicated. Smith also need wax for mold. Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
There we go. I knew I needed to see the smith. All right. Got the stamp. Time to run back. Try to save as much time as possible because I spent a bunch of time looking for this thing.
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. No way.
There we go. Dang it. All right. There we go. Yeah. So I got my pass. We need to get into Valsambor.
Hello, Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Mr. Canton, what on earth do you want?
To take you back home, whether you like it or not. Come on, give me your hands, please.
Mr. Canton, I don't know how much the people who hired you promised for delivering me to them. But if it's only a question of money, maybe...
Stop right there, Miss Walker. You're being a tad insulting. Listen, my professional integrity has never been in doubt in over 20 years of work. Come on, wrists out.
Dang. I didn't want to try to bribe him. It said
Martha?
negotiate.
Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, All these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement. It's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Ukels. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
Well, all right, Mr. Canton. You win.
I'm glad you're finally being reasonable, Miss Walker. Now we just need to wait for the representative of the regional military authorities for the administrative procedures. I don't think it'll take long to get our papers, so we can leave this place then.
How long do we have to wait? I've been through a lot over the last few months, you know. I'm recuperating. I'm still a bit weak.
Well, it could take a few hours at the outside.
Would you mind bringing me a glass of water? I don't feel too well. I feel a bit dizzy.
I'd have to leave you here in the meantime. I'm not sure that...
Please, Mr. Canton. I really think I'm going to faint.
Don't worry, Miss Walker. I'll see what I can do. But don't move.
Quick! I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy.
Come on.
It didn't break. God, I need to find something else. Too far.
Come on. Come on, we gotta get out. Come on. Run.
Free at last.
Run.
All right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
Yes. Stop talking about it and do it. Run. Oh my gosh, that was the slowest escape sequence I've ever seen. Oh.
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her!
Awesome.
My pass! Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
Awesome. This game is really fun. It's just different. The storytelling's good. The people are a little bit more authentic than you might think. Oh, All right, guys. I think that's it for now. We've gotten into Valsambor, and we created a pass. We had a little bit of an adventure and an escape sequence. And just remember next time when you do something for somebody and they ask why, maybe don't wait for them to ask why. Just tell them why. That being said, remember, play your games. God said it's okay. I love you. Be blessed. Amen.